what's up? So I wanted to come live and talk about my perspective on what to do when we are not ready to invest into a better future, when we are not ready to talk to the prospect, when we are not prepared to send 50 messages to 50 unknown people. So what to do? And I'm pretty sure that we all have been there. I know what we do. We tell our mind that we are not ready, and either we still do it or we don't. I'll give you an example like what happened and why I'm talking about this today. What happened was like just day before yesterday, I had this podcast that I was booked on, and I was a guest on that podcast. I completely forgot about it. 30 minutes before the podcast, the guy just messaged me on Facebook that, hey, meet you in half an hour. See ya. And I was like, oh shit, it's today, it's right now, like even 30 minutes is gonna happen, it's today. And I was not prepared for that at all. And normally I do a lot of self-talk before I go live, just about what I'm going to say or what I'm going to talk about. And I had no clue what I was going to talk about. I had no idea. I was not prepared for it. So for a second, my mind just told me, reschedule it, cancel it, don't do it. It was there for a second. And then I realized that I teach my people, like I literally tell others, do it even if you are not ready. Start promoting your offer even if you are not prepared for it. Like I tell this to our customer, our partners, I tell these things to them. I had to be the example for them as well. So if I couldn't set that example, then why would people believe in me? If I tell my mind that, hey, just because you are not ready, you just can cancel or you reschedule it and you can do it later, and then I teach people, hey, do it before even you're ready. So I'm not doing the things that I'm telling people. So I'm going to create conflicts in my mind in a way, right? So the other half of my mind told me that, hey, just do it even if you are not ready, just don't reschedule it or don't cancel it, it's gonna be happy. I did it and I had that feeling, that good feeling that, hey, I did something. Even after I was not prepared, right? And that's the feeling that you are actually going for. So whenever you are not ready or you are not prepared to take action on your dreams, as I said, either you can do it or you don't. The world is still going to evolve around you and you are still going to die one day. So nothing changes from that perspective. So it doesn't really matter if you do it or you don't. You might die with regrets because you didn't take action on that day when you had the chance to do it, when you had the chance to take a risk on your life. Whenever you do it first time or whenever you do it without any preparation, you suck at it, it does not matter because you are going to go for that feeling that you are going to have after you finish that task. Even after I did not prepare for it, what would I talk about? But it was so spontaneous, it was so fluent, and I enjoyed it. And that's the feeling that you are actually going for. The next time when the time comes and you are still not prepared, you are not ready, you are going to live that moment from your past. One of our members in my membership, with whom I was just talking to, he was so scared to go live when he is making his YouTube video. And I told him the same thing and he went live. You would not believe, he actually sent me a message. Like he said, I did it and I felt good. I'm feeling better now. That was exactly his message. If you read successful people, you will find one thing in common. They take fast action. They think some idea comes into their mind and they just go do it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, they go do the next shit. Like you see that routine that they follow. They just take fast action. They don't prepare, they don't plan, they don't do all this planning and plotting and spend so much time into this. That's one of the reasons that they are successful, because they just keep doing it. Like they just do it. Even if they're not ready or not prepared for that shit. This is what happens with most of the other entrepreneurs as well. Like they spend so much time in their mind thinking about the task, thinking about how they are going to do it, thinking about the outcome. And then at the end of the day, when the time comes, they are like, I'm tired. Because you worked your mind out so much that your mind is telling you, hey, fuck off, I'm done. Let me sleep, just go to bed. That's what your mind is telling you because you worked your mind out so much. Something comes, something appears in your mind, just go to implement it. Because ultimately, again, it doesn't matter if you do or you don't. You are going to go for that feeling that you're going to have after you do it, even after you are not ready. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares if it doesn't work? If your life did not get that many likes or that many views, if you have sent 50 messages to 50 unknown people and you only got one reply from someone, who fucking cares? The only reason that you are not there yet is because of you, because you decided not to do enough. If you don't want that level of success, if you don't want to live your dream life, if that's how you want things to go in your life, it's okay if you don't do anything or if you don't take action. But what's not okay is not doing it and then still complaining about not having an outcome, because that does not go along with each other. To have a bigger outcome, you have to take bigger steps. See you guys later and see that if I can provide some more value on my next live or not. Okay, so until then, take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.